Hey everyone, Red here, and today's build will be for the new killer, the Trickster. Today will be a quick build breakdown, so let's get into it. Surveillance. Regressing generators will be highlighted by a white aura, and if they are worked on, they will change said aura to yellow for 16 seconds. Also, noises from generators being repaired are audible from an additional 8 meters. Hex Ruin. When a generator is not being worked on, it will regress at 200% regression value. Hex Undying. This totem will take Ruin's place if Ruin is cleansed, and gives auras to survivors who are within 4 meters of a Dull Totem. Modern Abuse. To lower our terror radius by 8 meters and give some extra field of view when not in chase. And that's it for the build breakdown. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and a subscribe to keep up with future content. Alright, let's go throw some knives at survivors. Alright, Coldwind Farm. We'll see what we can do here. It is a bigger map, and this is where 110 movement speed killers simply have a hard time with. Now, I've been playing a lot of Trickster recently. The idea of playing Trickster so much, I love the killer, so that's of course one of the things we originally look at, and having an issue, when you have an issue with him being weak, that's one of the worst parts, because you love the killer. And I definitely complained about him originally, and I'm still trying to figure out a way that makes him work, and I've been really enjoying this aspect of him real quick. And having a lot of success. Okay. And you stayed here, so come here. Where'd you go? Oh, you ran off. Okay, good. So we have the first survivor down. Feels good. You have to be really accurate with your shots to really feel any kind of love from Trickster, which is fine. So we've been really practicing up to see if I can get a lot better. And just see what I can really do with this killer overall. We have Undying over there. We had someone who left this. Let me come over this way. Surveillance gives us a lot of information. And obviously Ruin and Undying is going to give us the slowdown we need as the killer. Because his chases can take a little longer, especially if you mess up at all. That's where you're going to have your issues. Hi, buddy. And I've been testing around a few different things that I'm going to be looking for. Definitely in chases, I like to kind of just walk with my power out sometimes. And when I'm doing that, it's really to just barrage the survivor. Do I get this? Yes, we do. Hell yeah. You are going to M1 a lot. He definitely suffers a ton from overuse of power. And the worst part is because you want to use his power, so it's actually really cool. Yeah, it's not as strong as Huntress, but just the idea of berating not berating, you're just insulting them. But barraging just a ton of knives into a survivor's back, or just into their body in general. It's a lot of fun. Now with this build, what we kind of get to do with it is we get to sneak up on survivors a lot. We're able to get a lot closer than what we would normally be able to get. We're going to stop that real quick. We're going to hit him, and let's hit a few more blades here. Okay, and I'm going to M1 him. Look at his laceration meter. This is something else I've been kind of playing around with. It's actually not completely gone. So, yeah, it's gone to a degree, but not all the way. So I wonder if there's something to that, where we can maybe use a little bit more value to it. Hell yeah, there we go. So instead of having to hit him with so many more knives after that, that M1 moved him away from the loop, and then we were able to, hit him down with all the knives afterwards. Now he knows where one of my totems are, so when they come over here and save him, he's going to pop it. That's fine. You definitely have to play a lot more brutal with Trickster. You don't have as much time as you will have said other killers. He can end a chase fast, but there are times where it's going to be better just to M1. And still being able to stack some knives up can help you if they're in a dead open area. So it's just something I've been playing around with. It's not something that I think is oh my god, the better way to play him. Oh my god, we finally learned how to do it. But, come on. Nope. We're just going to break it. And where are you guys going? We'll move over here real quick. Hi, how you doing? I'm gonna do this again. I want to try this. Now, I would rather take save the best for last for this. I think that's gonna be one of the ways. Again, I'm playtesting the holy hell out of this guy, just to try and figure out what works the best with him. Now, she definitely saw my... Let's see if I can get it. Oh, so close. So anything I do, you know, a lot of it just comes down to playtest, see what works the best, and then go from there. And that's why I really wanted to kind of go through with you guys, just showing you what I'm doing on my end. We're testing out a whole bunch of different builds. So if you've been playing builds, let me know what you're running. And we'll definitely compare it, right? Like, there's a lot of things that are unique about this killer. And maybe there's something we're all missing that actually makes this guy stronger than what he is. I don't think that's the case. But I also don't give up very easily. And that's what I enjoy. I enjoy playing weaker killers. It's one of the main reasons why you don't see me play a lot of Nurse and Spirit on the channel. They're very strong killers. Everyone knows they're very strong killers. It's, you know, I don't like Nurse overall. I don't mind Spirit, but she's extremely strong. Yeah, we can go back here. Do you make a mistake? Okay, perfect. We can break this now. She's injured. We don't really have to worry about it too much. They were on a generator over there, then hop back on. So they got off for a split second, then got right back on. I'm going to leave that chase because I don't want to go into an elongated chase in this area. I want to kind of try and stop the gens as much as I can. Hey, what's going on, man? Be accurate as possible. And I like to throw in like spurts of like 1 or 2. Okay. This is going to be a rough one, but we can see what we can do here. He messed up horribly on that. That's on him. So we got a lot. We actually got this game pretty underway right now. It's feeling really good. Double check all the gens. I kind of want to keep an eye on these gens around this area just because it adds up more to a 4 or 3 gen if I need to fall back to it. But it looks like so far they might be looking for the last room, which is right there. And I thought Nancy might have seen it. So that chase was a little more risky in that department. Do I want to walk her down? She's in a really solid area. There we go. Nah, whatever. We M1. If she's going to dance around like that, she's not playing to our strengths, so we just take the M1. Now, he can be strong at loops, so we're just going to punish it. Yep, perfect. She stayed at the loop, and we were able to punish her. Now, she was so busy trying to dodge the knives that she just totally outplayed herself. Let's take her over here. I don't want to put her right by Ruin right now. Nope, there it goes. Didn't matter. Hell yeah. Alright, now let's take a look around. We know they were unhooked here, so maybe he came back to this gen. Nope. Surveillance is also going to be able to let us listen to gens from a farther distance. Oh my gosh, they're very save heavy, very altruistic. I don't hear anything. I don't know if I can hear it from that far away, but I can, you know, I have an idea that they're not there. They're going to the back. You think they're trying to recover? Why are they back here? This seems silly. They have a lot of medkits. I figured they would be more healers with the medkits, so... Alright, we get our bonus from that. It's called the crippling combo. And that's kind of what gave me the idea to try this out in the first place. But probably the bad location. I probably should have done that at a different location because I couldn't follow up there. Now his meter goes down. I think we just have one. Yep. It's something I'm playing around with. I don't think it's something I would recommend necessarily. I mean, typically if you're in the spot where you can barrage them to holy hell, you just barrage them to holy hell. Right there, I'm wanting to see the time frame, right? Can I get it down quick enough? So the idea will be like in the future, I'm going to do a save the best for last build and see how that does. And I think that might be the way to go. Be like save the best for last, get their laceration meter pretty full, whack them with the M1, and then barrage, barrage them down with the knives afterwards. 1, 2. They were here, but they ran off up the hill. Over here, okay. With 1 survivor down, that's pretty solid. Okay. I'll get a lot of value here. We go for a normal M1 because it's a strong loop. Now, obviously, if she doesn't have any laceration or she has very little, it's not really worth it to, like, save up the blades. At loops like this, it's fine. Oh my god, you're a goober. Much love. We love goobers here. They help out. And now let's go over here. We'll check this out here. I just got done streaming, so if I stutter or anything like that, that's totally why. Alright, where'd you go? Got some distance. I could go ahead and kick that gen, but I don't really feel like I need to just yet. She wants to go back here. I don't need to. This is where I'm going to break the chase. You really want to avoid elongated chases. I don't want to practice a bad habit. I know they're going to go for the save here once I follow her. And they got these gens going. Are they healing? Okay, he messed up. Wait, he just ran past me? Oh my god, he just ran past me. I'm an idiot. I get another one here. Through the... Ah! You so good. One more. Got it. Oh my gosh. I gooped that one up more than anything. Now, it's very easy to throw a complete game away, like I just did right there. It's probably a big mistake, actually, because I'm really throwing a lot of the gens. We know a lot of the gens have progress on them, just like you saw there. So we still have to keep our eye on the gens. We still have, 3 survivors. Now, a lot of them are on death hook, or at least 2 of them are. He just healed up, so either because of his med kit or because they're, Nancy's over here with him. And I think because Nancy's here. Let me go ahead and hit this. Surveillance, alright. Surveillance helping out a ton there. Now, I wonder if these guys have spirit. Oh, darn. There must have been 2 survivors there. Or she hopped on as soon as I got off. There she are. Okay. She wants to play around it. That's fine. We're just going to look to do this. Hi. Now, she needs to leave. I think she'll actually stay in the loop. Nope, she didn't. Perfect. I'm okay with her leading me over here at the moment. Because I swear I think everyone else is at. And they definitely are. Because they're just leaving now. Hey, what's going on? How you doing? I want to get my main event ready. But not fully, I gotta throw kind of like Plague, where you throw a little bit at an angle. This is the problem with 110, how long you can loop around this. Alright, we gotta go for an M1 because this is stupid. Okay. We'll head back here. Now if they're injured, they at least have to heal up. Oh, there you are. Hey, what's going on? I want to get some of my main event ready. Oh, run out of keyboard here. Okay, we're almost got main event completely ready there. I do want to wait on using that until I see a good opportunity, so I might go more M1 for now. We definitely stalled this game out, though. Like, I'm crazy. These guys aren't on gens, oh my god, but Ruin did a ton of work this game. Surveillance helped out by giving us direction on where to go. We know where another survivor is. They're running off into that direction. Is this your last hook? That helps a lot. Where'd you go? You were here, and then you kind of moved away. There you are. Okay. Darn. That could have been so much better. I should have waited till he got to more open before I started throwing the knives. Maybe baited him out a little bit. And then I could have just taken total advantage of his loop there. There we go. Is that your last one? I really just want to get to the next game so we can try it all out again. So if this is his last hook, awesome. If it's not, even better. That means we'll get a lot of hooks. Alright. So now we're looking for Hatch. If she gets Hatch, I don't care. You guys know how I play it. Hatch to me don't mean nothing. Typically, if we get to the point where we pretty much 3-hooked everybody but one survivor, we're doing pretty solid. Now if I find Hatch, well, I'm going to close it. But if I don't, that's fine. Oh, there she is. We saw her over to my left right there. She left the loop. She baited it out. I was looking through the corn right there to find out what was going on. And there we go. Perfect. Definitely played well. Now I'm interested to see the ranks. Because the one thing I've said a lot on stream so far is that the Trickster does extremely well against lower ranks, but he definitely has a harder time with survivors who can loop really, really well. Now that's the same with every killer, but Trickster definitely just hurts more with it. Still a really fun game, really fun killer. That's the whole point why everyone's upset. The killer's so fun, but he's so weak is the idea. But I think we're on to a few different ideas. We got Ruthless, which is extremely hard because the Chaser emblems broke with him, which is nice. So we did enough M1s there to give Chaser. If you guys don't know what's causing that, whenever you damage someone with the knives, it's not considering a hit. Yeah, that's not too bad. Everyone there actually did, yeah. So not too bad of a ranking there. We definitely had one person playing more on the stealthy side. And they definitely had Fast Track. Fast Track I hate as a perk, but it is what it is. Alright, let's go ahead and let's move on to the next one. That one was a lot of fun. And let's go. Alright. I actually kind of like Midwich for Trickster. A lot of the loops here he can play around pretty well. Now, let's see how the build does, though. It should do pretty fine. I mean, we just got to find out where the survivors start at, scare them off of whatever gens, and go from there. Let Ruin do its job. The totem placements can be really solid here, too. So I'm pretty excited about that. It is still a pretty big map, on like the grand scheme of things, but in the form of 2 stories. Okay, I think there were 2 survivors there. I don't want to chase around this too long, so what I might do is go for an M1 here. Yep, there we go, got it. Just like Huntress, you fake, well, not with Huntress. You're going to fake bringing up your knives just to see if they won't drop a pallet. We know the survivor went behind us and went to work on that gen. So, because it lit back up with surveillance. Hi, how's it going? Don't even take the chance. We know she'll go to the vault. Tag her with 1, just to assert some dominance. They're working upstairs. So I'm going to head up that. Oh, she dropped that early. 1 gen done. Was that the one upstairs? Holy hell. I didn't realize. You have Dead Hard? You seem like a Dead Hard gamer. But you aren't looking behind you, so I changed my mind on that. Quick first gen, but that's alright. We got it down. We stopped the other gen from being completed. Ruin's going to take care of that gen. It's probably almost all the way regressed already. They were just here. They ran outside. We're going to throw 1 at a time, kind of just get an idea. Actually pushed her into a good area here. We're taking our time with these shots. That reason right there. We're going to go back to M1 here. She has another loop here. There we go. We got it. Feels good. We go ahead and go for the pickup real quick. We got as many hooks as possible. We got to get a player out pretty quickly as well. Just for try and save as much time efficiency as possible. We know they went back onto that gen, so they hopped off for a second, probably to do a heal or something along those lines. I want to keep that door because it traps them here. I don't mind leaving that pallet because we can outplay that pallet. Saw me from a mile away. But where are you going to run to? So we have someone who went to Dead Hard. Oh, I wasn't there. I mean, head on. I always say Dead Hard. I don't know why. I was trying to outplay the head on there. Feels bad. Oh, the teabag. She feels it. Okay. Nice teabag. I like it. We leave this chase. We go back over here. We don't have to chase the person because they're teabagging. It's best to leave them alone. If you get like a pallet out of the way, that's more than good enough. I think they're going to be healing down here. They just started running. Never mind. They're still healing. Nope. I'm a derp. Don't mind me asserting some dominance. No one brought decisive strike, so she's in trouble. Works for us. We go ahead and we hook here. And then we go back to that generator. The person clearly wants to be chased, which is fine. We want them to be, you know, we want to give them what they want. Every now and then. We'll chase them off. Room will do the work. And you missed a skill check. That just helps me out. Nice dodges. And we're listening around. We're just going to be throwing one or two at a time. We're almost out, though. I should probably cool it on that. Does she drop down? Yes, you do. There's no pallet here, though. So she's in trouble, and I want to land these. As I throw, like, 3 misses. I'm out. Oh, that's unfortunate. We'll go ahead. We'll take this. Call it good. Just so happens we didn't get the joy of continuing that chase. I really thought she'd sit there and try and drop it. I was hoping. Okay, no point in chasing that. She went back on that gen. I thought so. I thought maybe she hid there. Yeah, darn. I gave her a window. I should have came around the other way. Oh, that's alright. You messed up, though. Okay. I don't really have a good spot to do this. Oh, I do now, though. That's okay. We already know the power's kind of a ways, so it's just fun to do. Take the M1. We'll call that good. Is there any value here? Nope, they're not on those gens. We follow her because she's going to take us to the other gens, I think. Don't go left. Oh, darn it. It's the... yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I knew they were going to finish it. That's okay. Don't know where the other survivor went. That's okay. We'll take out your boy here. Be their second hook, so they're definitely more of a priority. Again, we've got to get a player out pretty quick with Trickster. Just to lessen up some of the pressure that we have to deal with. They know where we're coming from, so they pointed me out. We see they're going to have a massive advantage. We'll break this right now. She'll probably come back this way, but we'll at least see where she's going. Whatever, we'll take it. We go back to hook here on this one. Allows us to check that gen as well from underneath. Hi. You know what? You don't have a decisive. So we can definitely punish that. You have to play mean with this killer, so, you know, if someone gets in your way, and that's just how it is, unfortunately. Okay. We come over here, we get an easy kill. Feels good. Don't heal under hook. It's a rough one. Get ourselves some more knives. They're pretty much healing back up right now. Ruin's still active. 3 gens are on the bottom floor. We've also been slowly eliminating a good chunk of the pallets. The only one I'm worried about is the one up there. Hey, what's up? Nice of you to drop in. This is a good loop, even for a slow killer. Oh, not if I get stuck like that. We'll chase her back. We know there's no real strong vaults here for her. Oh, there's that one. Oh, she just realized she doesn't make it anywhere. There's nothing in there either. We got rid of these a long time ago. Feels bad. Is this your last hook too? I can't remember. Really can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. We want to check these gens. We can watch these gens a lot easier if that one gets done. But if one of these ones gets done, it makes it extremely more difficult to watch that top one there. They just got off. Okay. Hey, what's up? Of course, we have one with a strong pallet here. She ran away from the loop. There we go. We'll take it. Let me get more knives first. The other survivor's most likely on top of the gen upstairs, the one we were worried about, because that's still white, which means they're not on it. We found Hatch as well. I didn't see them bring a key, but if they find one, that'll be really rough. So my new current patrol is basically going to be these 3 gens. And it's going to be the hook. We already see that gen, so she's in pretty big danger here. Ignore that. She went the other way, obviously, so... Ooh, my pull there is really high. Of course, we're going to chase this right now, just because she went the other way. She didn't drop the pallet. If she went the way they dropped the pallet, we'd be chasing the other survivor right now. Okay, keep that. That way her laceration stays. In case she gets into an easier area, we walk her down here. Okay. Keep turning it. There we go. Oh, is there a locker in here? There is. Good. Let's go ahead and grab this. I think we ran way away from the loop, though. That's going to be the issue. Oh, my, she gets the... Not the loop, but I think we ran really far away from the hatch. So, we'll see what we can do. Hatch, I think, is right... We didn't hook her there. We hooked her over there, so that's where Hatch is. So I think she might kill herself on hook to give Hatch, especially if it's a Survive with Friends group. We'll see. Was I wrong? Was it not here? Was it over there? I can't recall. I'll find it real quick. I don't think it was over here. No. There goes my short-term memory. I don't think they come down this way, but we'll check. See what way they went. Okay. Let's come down here instead. So it is over by that one. She's upstairs. They just fully healed. Damn. Alright, and there it is. Interesting. Messed up the heal on that person. It's actually kind of a good thing. The less time I can get for it, the better. Get rid of the movement speed issue we have. I want to walk her down. Yeah. Turn, throw. Okay. There we go. I didn't see the other one, so she got pretty much tunnel. That's rough. Not exactly the one I wanted to do that to, but alright. We hooked there. We try and get back over here. She probably already has hatch, which is no big deal. And then we just call it good. Come on. Oh, it's over here. That's right. Ah! Oh, well, yeah, we got it. I figured maybe she saw it. So, she has a little bit of time here. I wonder if she's going to go right away for it. I don't think so. It's definitely the best player. This just goes for, like, again, should have brought the perk for save the best for last, because that's what's really happening right here. We can kind of see that if that gets done. Unless she finds a key. If I were her, I'd be definitely looking for a key. This map's not exactly generous when it comes down to letting survivors escape at endgame like this. Alright, looks like she chose just to die out to the timer. Feels good. You love to see it. Now, did we get enough chaser there to pip? I don't know. It might just be a brutal because we didn't get enough hooks either. Yeah, we got brutal. That's what I thought. Well, she didn't get hooked the whole game. And that's, again, it's a pretty solid group there. So it is what it is. They went out quick, but man, like, the no decisive there really hindered them. They really would have needed that round, I think. But they healed under hook a ton. It was still a lot of fun, though. I enjoyed the build. It gives a lot of value to what you need to do. And the next build I'm planning on trying out with them is going to be more oriented around save the best for last. I think that would be a lot of fun. But other than that, guys, that was today's games. I hope you enjoy it. And until next time, I'm Red. And I'm signing off. Come on.